It is best to begin in a comfortable position with your feet slightly apart and your palms at your side. Then scan your body to ensure that the energy is able to flow freely down your arms and legs, and then begin by affirming the 3 lines of work. So repeat either silently or out loud. I am doing this work for myself. I am doing this work for humanity. I am doing this work for the earth herself. Now we lose substances that we produce in various ways through various disturbances, and one of the aims of inner work is to create and keep higher, more refined substances within ourselves. So affirm the following by repeating silently or out loud. May the higher substances I produce during this exercise stay within me. Now make sure that you do not alter the natural rhythm of your breath and breathing, but simply allow your body to breathe naturally throughout this exercise. And start by becoming aware of the different forms of sensation you can sense, and do your best to relax these sensations in whatever way you can. Become aware of the sensation of gravity, the sensation of balance, the sensation of temperature, the sensation of touch, and then bring your awareness into the sensation of your eyes and breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Sensing your eyes as you breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Breathing in relaxation and breathing out tension. And then bring your awareness into the sensation of your forehead and breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Your nose, your cheeks, your ears and the sides of your head, your lips, the inside of your mouth and tongue, your chin, your jaw, and then bring your awareness into the sensation of your whole face and breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Your throat, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your solar plexus and midriff, your lower abdomen and pelvis, your upper back and shoulder blades, your middle back, your lower back, your buttocks and hips, your whole torso, and then bring your awareness into the sensation of your right upper arm and breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Your right lower arm, your right hand and fingers, your left upper arm, your left lower arm, your left hand and fingers, your right upper leg, your right lower leg, your right foot and toes, your left upper leg, your left lower leg, your left foot and toes. Then relax your whole right arm down to your fingertips, your whole left arm down to your fingertips, your whole right leg down to your toes, your whole left leg down to your toes. And then again, bring your awareness into the sensation of your eyes and breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Relaxing your eyes with each natural breath. Breathing in relaxation and breathing out tension. Your forehead, nose, cheeks, mouth, and jaw. Your throat, neck, and shoulders. Your chest down to your lower abdomen and pelvis. Your upper back down to your lower back, buttocks, and hips. Your whole torso from your shoulders down. Your right arm down to the tips of your fingers. Your left arm down to the tips of your fingers. Your right leg down to the tips of your toes. Your left leg down to the tips of your toes. And bring your awareness to the top of your head and breathe in, and as you breathe out, send a wave of relaxation down to the tips of your toes. Following your body's own natural rate of breathing. Breathing into the top of your head and breathing out a wave of relaxation down your body. Breathing in and relaxing your whole body as you breathe out. And then allow your attention to rest. Now we are going to do the digesting air exercise that will help us to digest the higher elements in the air we breathe. So bring your attention to your breath and become aware of the air flowing in and out as you breathe. And do not alter your breathing during this exercise, but allow your body to follow its natural rhythm. Now repeat either silently or out loud. With full attention, I will draw in my breath, saying I, and sensing the whole of myself. I wish very much to do this in order that I may digest the higher substances in the air for myself. Now silently breathe in the word I and breathe out the word am with all three parts, with your body, mind, and feelings. And do not alter your breathing, but allow it to follow its own natural rhythm. Silently breathing in the word I and imagining with your head brain that you are drawing active elements contained in the air into yourself, while also sensing your lungs pulling the air in with your body brain and rejoicing however you can with your feeling brain. And then as you silently breathe out the word am, imagining in your head brain, sensing in your body brain, and rejoicing in your feeling brain, that a part of the air stays in you and flows to its corresponding place while exhaling a gray fog. Silently breathing in the word I and imagining with your head brain that you are drawing active elements contained in the air into yourself, while also sensing your lungs pulling the air in with your body brain and rejoicing however you can with your feeling brain. And then as you silently breathe out the word am, imagining in your head brain, sensing in your body brain, and rejoicing in your feeling brain, that a part of the air stays in you and flows to its corresponding place while exhaling a gray fog. Breathing in I and imagine drawing the active elements of the air in while sensing your lungs expanding and feeling a tiny dollop of joy. And then while breathing out am, exhale a gray fog while imagining, sensing, and rejoicing that a part of the air stays within you. Breathing in I and imagine drawing the active elements of the air in while sensing your lungs expanding and feeling a tiny dollop of joy. And then while breathing out am, exhale a gray fog while imagining, sensing, and rejoicing that a part of the air stays within you. And continue to do this at your own pace for the next minute. Now allow your attention to rest. Now we are going to move through a series of inner exercises that can be performed on their own or with a prayer. Memorize these exercises, memorize the prayers, and practice them at home or on the bus or train, sitting at a desk, or wherever you can. The first is the 60 bone exercise, and it can be done with or without the holy affirming prayer. And so starting with the right hand, become aware of the 3 bones in your right thumb that run from the tip into the center of the palm. Holy affirming. The 3 bones in the right index finger. Holy denying. The 3 bones in the right middle finger. Holy reconciling. The 3 bones in the right 4th finger, transubstantiate in me. The 3 bones in the right baby finger, for my being. And moving down to the left foot, become aware of the 3 bones in the left baby toe, holy affirming. The 3 bones in the left 4th toe, holy denying. The 3 bones in the left middle toe, holy reconciling. The 3 bones in the left 2nd toe, transubstantiate in me. The 3 bones in the left big toe, for my being. And moving to the right foot, become aware of the 3 bones in the right big toe, holy affirming. The 3 bones in the right 2nd toe, holy denying. The 3 bones in the right middle toe, holy reconciling. The 3 bones in the right 4th toe, transubstantiate in me. The 3 bones in the right baby toe, for my being. And then moving up to the left hand, become aware of the 3 bones in the left baby finger, holy affirming. The 3 bones in the left 4th finger, holy denying. The 3 bones in the left middle finger, holy reconciling. The 3 bones in the left index finger, transubstantiate in me. The 3 bones in the left thumb, for my being. Then allow your attention to rest. Now we are going to move through another inner exercise that is mainly a moving exercise, though it can be performed while walking or sitting and done with the holy affirming or the sources of divine rejoicings prayer. This is the 12 joint exercise, so become aware of your right wrist joint, sources, your right elbow joint, of your right shoulder joint, divine, your left hip joint, rejoicings, your left knee joint, revolts, your left ankle joint, and your right ankle joint, sufferings, your right knee joint, direct, your right hip joint, your left shoulder joint, actions, your left elbow joint, upon, your left wrist joint, us, your right wrist, sources, elbow, of, shoulder, divine, your left hip, rejoicings, knee, revolts, ankle, and your right ankle, sufferings, knee, direct, hip, your left shoulder, actions, elbow, upon, wrist, us, your right wrist, sources, elbow, of, shoulder, divine, your left hip, rejoicings, knee, revolts, ankle, and your right ankle, sufferings, knee, direct, hip, your left shoulder, actions, elbow, upon, wrist, us. Then allow your attention to rest. Now we are going to move through another inner exercise that can be performed on its own while sitting or walking, and done with the holy affirming or the holy God prayers. This is the 10 bone illumination exercise. Here you should sense these bones while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light where the magnetic center resides. So sense the bones in your lower right leg while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Holy. Sense the bone in your upper right leg while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. God. Sense your pelvic bones while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Holy. Sense the bone in your upper left leg while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Firm. Sense the bones in your lower left leg while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Holy. Sense the vertebrae from the base of your spine all the way up and into the bones in your skull while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Immortal. Sense the bone in your upper right arm while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Have. Sense the bones in your lower right arm while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Mercy. Sense the bone in your upper left arm while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. On. Sense the bones in your lower left arm while visualizing the marrow inside as a bright light. Us. Sensing the bone or bones and visualizing the marrow inside them as a bright light. Your lower right leg. Holy. Your upper right leg. God. Pelvis. Holy. Upper left leg. Firm. Lower left leg. Holy. Up your spine and into your skull. Immortal. Upper right arm. Have. Lower right arm. Mercy. Upper left arm. On. Lower left arm. Us. Sensing the bone or bones and visualizing the marrow inside them as a bright light. Your lower right leg. Holy. Your upper right leg. God. Pelvis. Holy. Upper left leg. Firm. Lower left leg. Holy. Up your spine and into your skull. Immortal. Upper right arm. Have. Lower right arm. Mercy. Upper left arm. On. Lower left arm. Us. Then allow your attention to rest. Now we are going to do the filling exercise. As a vessel fills with warm golden honey, you are to slowly fill your body with sensation. Do not begin just yet, and pay attention to these instructions, because when you fill from your legs up to your hips, split your sensory awareness into two currents, so that one flows up your hands and arms and the other up your torso. Now fill your toes with sensation, filling with sensation in your feet up to your ankles, up to your knees, up to your hips, then up through your torso, hands and arms, filling with sensation up to your shoulders, up your neck and up to the very top of your head. And as you sense your body from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, also sense how gravity pulls you down. Sensing your body as one organic whole. Sensing your whole body and the sensation of self. Now allow your attention to rest. And finish with the collected state exercise by becoming aware that you are surrounded by an atmosphere on all sides that is roughly a meter or so, perhaps 4 or 5 feet. And recognize that your thoughts and associations, your body and sensations, and your feelings all produce waves that can disperse your atmosphere and cause the emanations you produce to be lost, pushed out, or pulled away. So become aware of your atmosphere, a meter more or less surrounding you, and focus all your attention, your will, on preventing it from escaping beyond this limit. Collect it. Keep your atmosphere contained within this boundary. Keep it quiet, still, without movement or waves. And in a moment, on the count of 3, suck it into yourself, consciously drawing it in with all your will in order to conserve yourself in this atmosphere. 1, 2, 3, suck it in. And imagine something is retained within you as you breathe out. Breathing in with mind, body, and feelings. And as you breathe out with all 3 parts, imagine breathing out a gray fog while something is retained within you. Then finish by repeating either silently or out loud, "May results from this exercise be transubstantiated in me. For my being." Now please do not rush off anywhere, or get lost in thought, or any form of identification that will pull your awareness away from this present moment and cause your emanations to be dispersed, but rather try to maintain this collected state. Try to sense your body as one organic whole and keep your atmosphere calm and collected for at least 10 or 15 minutes.